What happens to the water after it's been used? Hi everyone, I'm Cowboy Bro. Today, I'm going to show you all some interesting knowledge about the process of wastewater treatment in denim washing factories. Because for many, especially those of us working with foreign markets like the US and Europe, their environmental protection standards are extremely high. Our domestic requirements are also getting stricter, so I want to show you all how it's done. How is the water used to wash denim treated after it comes out? Actually, when the water first comes out after washing, it's very difficult to channel or drain, but after treatment it becomes much cleaner, clean enough to raise fish in. So I'll share the whole process with you. Let's take a walk through our washing department's wastewater treatment station. Also, I'll show you the main issue with the wastewater, because every factory operates under government industrial and wastewater treatment principles. So we have a sewage discharge permit, which is something every company must have. Once you have this permit, the next thing is the wastewater treatment process, which is actually quite complex. You can see there are so many steps in the wastewater treatment process. For this presentation, I specifically printed all these materials out. Now let's go and walk through each stage of the wastewater treatment process together. But what does the wastewater look like when it first comes out? And after we've treated it, what does it look like then? Let's go take a look. Okay, now let's take a look. The first tank is called the raw water equalization tank. The main function of the raw water equalization tank is to collect the wastewater and then stir it, making it easier to treat in the next stage of the process. All right, this process is called coagulation. It also involves adding chemical agents, then using large particles to form flocks. Then they adjust the pH level. The main purpose of this sedimentation tank is to let impurities settle to the bottom, and then the clear water is filtered from the top and sent to the next tank. Okay, this is called the anaerobic tank, where microorganisms consume all the large organic molecules. That's the main function of this tank. This is the cooling tower, which mainly serves to maintain the activity of the microorganisms. Because microorganisms are sensitive to both cold and heat, this is called the anoxic tank, which mainly removes chemical substances like digestive nitrogen from the water. The purpose of the aerobic tank is mainly to degrade organic matter and remove chemical substances like ammonia nitrogen. This is the MBR membrane cleaning tank, whose main function is to separate microorganisms from the treated water. This is the decolorization, oxidation, sedimentation tank, which mainly removes the colors from denim dyes in the wastewater. After this process, the water becomes very clean. This is the gravel filter, which is mainly used for filtration. It filters out fine suspended solids and colloidal suspended solids. This is mainly the segmented reaction tank, which is used to break down organic matter and dyes. This is what this tank does. This area is mainly the emergency equipment display zone. If the wastewater isn't thoroughly treated, it will be processed here one more time. This is the sludge dewatering area where the sludge is pressed dry. The resulting sludge cakes are easier to transport. After all the water in the Huaizhi Secretary pool has been treated, it returns to this main reservoir and the water can be reused again. The recycled water is used to wash jeans. So, as Brother Jing said, once the wastewater cycles to this point, it has already been purified and can be reused. All right, I've just taken everyone on a tour of the entire wastewater treatment system at the washing plant. I hope that in the future, everyone will have a better understanding of environmental protection concepts and gain more knowledge. All right, thank you all. Goodbye.